Magandang araw at magandang gabi po sa mga nakakapanood sa gabi at sa lahat po ng naaabot ng video na ito. Welcome po dito sa AMB o Avoy Mix Video. Ngayon po ay ipakikita ko at ipapanood na naman sa inyo ang isa pong video mula kay Tech89M. No? Itong video na ito ay bibigyan natin ng comment. Hindi po sa akin galing to. No? Tayo po ay nangangalap lang po ng mga video at kung saan tayo po ay nagbibigay ng ating saloobin, yung komento, no, at ating reaction. At ganun din po, siyempre, ang inaasahan ko sa inyong mga manonood. So, wala po tayong kinalaman doon sa nag-upload kung saan niya po ito o paano niya ito ginawa. So, tayo ay commentor lang, no? So, ito po yung video ni Tech89M. Tungkol po ito sa barkong bibilhin ng ating ng Pilipinas, no, ni PBBM o ng ating bansa natin, bibilhin natin kasi pera po natin yan o galing po yan sa taong bayan. So, panoorin na po natin itong video ni Tech89M. Yun, no? Tingnan po natin saglit, no? Stop lang natin. Kung makikita nyo po, meron po siyang disclaimer, no? At meron po siyang, kasi pwedeng sabihin natin dito na fake news o pwedeng totoo yung nakuha niya. Pero dito po, sinabi niya rito yung based on information and facts collected from various related sources. Ito yung mga sources niya, yung news media at saka yung leading news website. So, doon niya po kinuha yung mga concept niya para mabuo yung videos, no? So, sige po, play na natin. Wow! Gaganda po ng barko. Pero itong barkong yan, yung barko na nakikita nyo yung malaki, yan po yung bibilhin ng Pilipinas.
Philippines buys the strongest giant ship, very deadly, from Turkey.
Laki po.
The Philippines is currently looking for ways to modernize its navy, and collaboration with the Turkish government is among the options as the South Asian country explores ways of enabling this, state-run media said on Wednesday. The chief of the Philippine Navy told the Philippine news agency, PNA, that a delegation visited Turkey last week.
Yan po yung barko, no? L400, maring yan mismo yon or gagawa tayo ng ganyan or pwedeng wala kasi specify kung second hand na yan mismo or bibili tayo ng brand new na ganyan, no? Pero napakaganda po nito, no? At pwede pong mag-take off ang isang jet plane dito kasi parang isa na siyang yung tinatawag na aircraft carrier, consider ito, no? Mostly yung mga ganyan ay ang mga nakagarahe dyan, helicopter. Pero may siya parang may ramp pataas. So pwede dito yung mga jet fighter.
At the invitation of a Turkish state-owned defense contractor, the Military Factory and Shipyard Management Corporation, ASFIT. The visit was also an opportunity for the Turkish government to showcase their defense capabilities to us through ASFIT, the Turkish Navy, and other agencies.
Okay.
He said ASFIT is particularly interested in providing capacity and technology solutions and participating in acquisition projects for naval vessels and other defense equipment. Their main selling point is their centuries-old and proven shipyard capability that guarantees the quality of work and long-term integrated logistics support, he said. ASFIT undertook the manufacturing of Turkey's domestic warships under a project dubbed Miljum National Ship.
Stop natin, no? So, napakalaking po nito. pagka magkaroon tayo nito, no? Although hindi naman tayo mananakop na bansa, pero mukhang kailangan natin to dahil itong ating Pilipinas ay dapuin ng bagyo, no? Sa logistic, napakaraming pwedeng ikarga dyan, no? Hindi lang naman sa gera ginagamit yan, no? Sa mga rescue operation, pwede po yan.
The Turkish Navy has so far received 4 Ada-class corvettes, the TCG Habelayada, the TCG Bayukada, the TCG Burgazada, and the TCG Kinaliada as part of the project, and the TCG Istanbul, the first frigate and large...
So, hindi lang pala yun, no? Meron pang mga corvette na pinaplano. Isang set ito, bukod dun sa higanting barko na yon, may mga corvette pa na balak bilhin ng Pilipinas.
Largest warship domestically designed and manufactured by Turkey, which was recently launched. Those Ada-class corvettes are not only operated by Turkey, but they have also enabled the country's defense industry to make one of the worthiest exports in its history. The Pakistan Navy signed a contract with ASFIT in July 2018 to acquire 4 Milgem-class ships. 4 ships are being manufactured for the Pakistani Navy, with the project including production at Pakistani ports and technology transfers. Ukraine is also a buyer of such corvettes, with the possibility of technology transfers included. Bakordo also added that the successful engagement with the Turkish Naval Forces Command, DZKK, could jumpstart future cooperation in maritime security through joint exercises, personnel exchanges, and education and training. The South Asian country currently runs a capability development program aimed toward the acquisition of modern platforms with state-of-the-art equipment and combat management systems, according to earlier reports from the local news agency. For this, the Philippine Navy implemented the gradual decommissioning of its legacy assets, a former AUK-class minesweeper of the U.S. Navy constructed during World War II and transferred to the Philippines. In 1967, the Philippine Navy implemented the gradual decommissioning of its legacy assets, a former AUK-class minesweeper of the U.S. Navy constructed during World War II and transferred to the Philippines. In 1967, the BRP Pangasinan PS-70, a former U.S. Navy patrol craft escort built in 1943 and turned over to the country in 1948, and the Tomas Batalo-class fast patrol craft, BRP Salvador Abcid, PC-114, and the BRP Emilio Liwanag, PC-118, that were acquired from South Korea in 1996. Bakordo previously told the PNA that these ships need to be decommissioned as they are now too old and costly to maintain and operate, adding the Navy is phasing out these ships so that it could devote more resources to our newly acquired ships. The Philippines has taken a major step toward modernizing its naval fleet by entering discussions with Turkey for the acquisition of advanced warships, potentially the strongest and most technologically advanced in its arsenal.
So, maaaring ito nga yung sinasabing i-decommission, no? Na second hand na bibilhin ng Pilipinas.
Vice Admiral Giovanni Carlo Bakordo revealed that the collaboration with Turkey's state-owned defense contractor ASFIT aims to integrate cutting-edge naval technology and establish long-term logistical support. ASFIT's expertise, highlighted by its success with the Milgem project, could deliver Ada-class corvettes or even frigates like the TCG Istanbul, bolstering the Philippine Navy's maritime defense and combat readiness. This partnership aligns with the Philippines' phased retirement of outdated vessels, creating room for modern platforms equipped with state-of-the-art combat management systems. The successful engagement could expand to joint maritime exercises, personnel training, and technology transfers, enhancing regional defense.
Stop muna natin. No? Naalala ko lang kasi itong US, meron itong decommission. Hindi decommission, pinalubog na aircraft carrier nila. No? Imagine, ginawa lang itong praktisan. Sadya nilang hinila ito sa dagat at pinalubog. Aircraft carrier po yun na halos kasing laki ng CVN, 74. Malaki po yun. Tinira nila to ng mga missiles at dapat may oras ito para mapalubog nila. Pero nag-fail po yung US na palubugin ito sa ganong oras. Natagalan po bago lumubog yung barko. Matagal, nahirapan po silang palubugin yung barkong aircraft carrier na yun. Pero ang sa akin lang, sana dinonate na lang po yun sa Pilipinas at tayo ay magawa natin ng paraan yun para mas mapaganda pa natin. Kasi sayang gumagana pa nahirapan nga lumubog. So sa ating mga Pilipino, kayang-kaya po natin modern yun, paganahin ulit. Kagaya ng ginawa ng China, luma at bulok na yung barko nila na aircraft carrier. Niretoke lang po nila. At alam ko, mas magaling po ang Pilipinas pagdating po sa mga ganyan. Play natin yung video.
Cooperation. As the Philippines continues to prioritize naval modernization amidst rising security challenges, this deal could mark a transformative era for the country's maritime capabilities. The potential deal with Turkey comes as the Philippines faces increasing geopolitical tensions, particularly in the South China Sea, where territorial disputes demand a stronger and more capable navy. The acquisition of Ada-class corvettes or larger frigates from Turkey could significantly boost the country's ability to patrol and defend its maritime territory. ASFIT's MILGEM program, which has already proven successful in Pakistan and Ukraine, offers the Philippines an opportunity not only to acquire modern warships, but also to benefit from technology transfers and localized production. Such arrangements could enhance the country's domestic shipbuilding capabilities, creating economic opportunities alongside defense upgrades. In addition to acquiring new ships, the Philippines aims to strengthen interoperability with other naval forces. Vice Admiral Bacordo highlighted the importance of training exchanges and joint exercises, which could pave the way for closer collaboration with Turkey and other allies. These efforts align with the Philippine Navy's long-term strategy of integrating modern systems and fostering international partnerships to enhance maritime security. As the Philippine Navy phases out legacy vessels, it is clear that the focus is shifting.
So maganda po yun, bukod sa makakabili tayo ng barko at nag-aalok din sila ng pagiging kakampi, allies, hindi lang sa asset ito ng equipment, mag-allies po. So magiging kakampi natin itong si Turkey sa oras ng mga kagipitan o mga kagaya ng gera na yan. At sila ay susuporta
toward a future-ready fleet capable of meeting modern challenges. The collaboration with Turkey could serve as a blueprint for future partnerships, ensuring the Philippines remains a key player in safeguarding peace and stability in the region.
So yun po, sa nakita po natin, base sa video na napanood natin, yung palaging tinututukan ng camera ay yung barko na yon, yung parang aircraft carrier. Ang alam ko, US made yan . Pero baka ito na-assign sa Turkey, tapos binibenta ngayon sa atin ng Turkey, na parang dinidecommission na . At ito ay siguro mas maganda kung mabili nga natin to kasi na siya parang kumbaga second hand, o bagsak presyo na dapat yan. At yan na sigurado wala yung mga armaments at lalagyan pa natin yan. Dito na yan i-develop sa sa Pilipinas. So, sa tingin ko, effective kung meron po tayong ganyan. At malaking tulong po yan kung meron tayong naglalayag na ganyan sa West Philippine Sea dahil mas giant pa yan kumpara sa doon sa nanggugulong giant monster ship daw ng China, Para sa akin, okay po 'yan. Pero may sinasabi doon sa video na a-acquire tayo ng mga corvette. Pero ito yung pinapakita. I don't know kung itong Tech 89M ay binibida niya lang itong barko nito, pero iba yung inaalok na bibilhin pala, no? So, by the way, para sa akin, kung eto yung barko na yon, approve yan. So, hanggang sa muli po, ito po ang Avoy Mix Videos. Kita-kita po ulit tayo.